upon a time, there were three little pigs. They liked to play in the mud and dance in the street and laugh all day long. There came a day when the stay-at-home order was lifted, and the three pigs decided they wanted to see the world. So they left their parental units and set off down the road. They had traveled some distance when they decided that they each needed to build a home in which to live.
I shall build my house of straw. It'll be a very easy house to build, and I will use straw. Recycled paper straws to be exact, and I shall shape it like a teepee. It will not make much time, and I shall be able to complete it in just a day.
That will never do. Your house will be much too flimsy and fragile. It will never last for very long.
But the first little pig would not listen, so he gathered together all the paper straws that he could find and began to build his house, or teepee. Before too much time had passed, it was completed, and he soon moved in and settled in quite happily.
Well, that's not for me. I shall build my house of wood. I will find sustainable wood from the reuse center and blend it in with the environment. It will be a very easy house to build, and it will not take much time. I should be able to complete it in just a few days.
That will never do. It takes time and hard work to build a house that can withstand the rain and wind and earthquakes. Not only must the house withstand the weather, it should also be able to protect us from the wolf.
But the second pig would not listen, so she gathered up all the wood planks that she could find and began to build her house. Before too much time had passed, it was completed. She soon moved in and was happy as a chicken.
That's not for me. I shall build my house of earthquake-resistant bricks. It will take lots of hard work and lots of time, but I will have a sturdy brick house. I will have a house that will protect me from the weather, including earthquakes and forest fires. But most importantly, I will have a house that can protect me from the wolf.
So the third pig gathered all the bricks they could find and began to build their house. The construction took a long time, and the third pig put lots of work into the house. While the other two pigs were playing and singing and laughing, the third pig worked hard at building their house out of bricks. Finally, after much time, the house was finished, and the third pig moved in with a satisfied smile. A few days later, while out walking along the road, the third pig saw the tracks of a big wolf. They rushed home. Before too long, the wolf came up the road, right up to the first pig's house.
Howdy, hi. I'm the big bad wolf, but my friends call me Wolfie. My hobbies are running around and howling at night, scratching my butt, and picking pork meat off of bones. Now you listen up, pig. You listen up real good. Come on out. Come on out. I want to speak with you.
I'd rather stay where I am.
Okay then, I will make you come out.
And with that, the wolf took a very large breath and blew with all his might. All of the straws from the first pig's house blew away. The first pig, filled with fear, slipped through the straws, out the back, and ran to the second pig's house.
Come back, pig boy. Come back.
The wolf scampered over to the second pig's house. Both the first pig and the second pig leaned against the door so that the wolf wouldn't be able to blow it down.
Oh, I hope this house won't fall down. I hope it's strong enough to withstand the wolf's bad breath.
Open up, pigling. Open up. I just want to speak with you.
The two pigs held fast to the door. They were very scared of what might happen. The wolf just stood outside the door and filled his lungs with an enormous breath. Suddenly, with a giant blow, the entire house collapsed, just like a pack of cards. Fortunately, the third pig was watching what was happening. They opened the door to their house and shouted to their siblings.
Come here! Come here quickly!
With that, the first and second pig scrambled over to the brick house, dashed through the door, and quickly bolted it against the wolf. The wolf was close behind them, but the door slammed in his face. He was very angry, and he gathered all the air he could into his lungs. With a mighty huff and a mighty puff, he blew against the third pig's door, but the house did not budge an inch. Again and again, the wolf blew against the house, and again, the house did not move. Exhausted, the wolf leaned against the house to rest. It was then that he saw a ladder leaning up against the side of the house. He decided to play a trick on the three pigs and quickly climbed the ladder to the roof.
Look, the wolf is climbing the roof.
Yeah, he thinks he can trick us. But I think we're much smarter now.
Yes, my friends, let's build a fire in the fireplace.
And so the 3 pigs built a large fire in the fireplace. The wolf, who was now very hungry, began to slide down the chimney. In no time, he landed in the fire. The flames licked his hairy coat, and soon his tail was on fire.
Help! Help! My tail's on fire! My tail's on fire!
You get what you deserve.
We hope you've learned your lesson.
Be gone, evil wolf, be gone.
And with that, the wolf ran out the door, his tail still on fire.
Never again! Never again will I go down a chimney!
The wolf ran as fast as he could down the road and straight toward the river. The 3 pigs danced and sang with joy, and the wolf never bothered them again.